1:27 hours. In April 2003, avid mountaineer Aaron Ralston goes hiking at Utah's Canyonlands National Park. He didn't tell anybody where he was going. He befriends hikers Christy and Megan and shows them an underground pool before they head home. After they part ways, Aaron continues on through a slot canyon in Blue John Canyon. While climbing, he loses his grip and falls, knocking a boulder which traps his hand and wrist against the wall. Aaron attempts to move the boulder, but it won't budge. He calls for help but realizes that he is alone. He shortly begins recording a video diary using his camcorder and maintain morale, as he chips away parts of the boulder with a pocket knife. Over the next 5 days, Arun rations his food and remaining 150 milliliters of water, struggles to keep warm at night, and is forced to drink his urine when his water runs out. He also sets up a pulley using his climbing rope in a futile attempt to lift the boulder. Throughout the days, Arun becomes desperate and depressed, and begins hallucinating about escape, relations, and past experiences, including his former girlfriend Rana and her family. During one hallucination, Arun realizes that his mistake was that he didn't tell anybody where he was going or for how long, and decides that destiny has trapped him with a boulder. On the sixth day, Arun had a vision of his future son spurring his will to survive. He fashions a tourniquet from camelback tube insulation and uses a carabiner to tighten it. Then, using his knowledge of torque, he breaks the bones in his arms and, using the multi-tool, slowly amputates it. After freeing himself, Arun wraps the stump to prevent exsanguination and takes a picture of the boulder before rappelling down a 65 feet rock face. Back in the desert, he spots a family on hike and calls for help. They give him water and alert the authorities. A Utah Highway Patrol helicopter brings him to a hospital. 1:27 hours.